Hello, guys. Like and subscribe. You are the best. Thanks. Hello, everyone. Do you know who is stronger, a 5-year-old golem or a 5-year-old zombie? Today, you will see how golems fight zombies of all age in Minecraft. But first, we need to build them. I just use 1 iron block, a wool block, and 2 pumpkins. Putting some redstone, then pulling a lever, and we get 2 baby monsters. Wow, they're so small! Now I'm using this stick to make them angry, and we're moving forward. Next, we have a 12-year-old mobs. They actually are shaped just like vanilla iron golem. But look what we'll get after using a redstone on them. Few more redstones, now pulling the lever, and look! This golem looks interesting, and he even got an axe. But the zombie isn't so interesting, though. Let's move forward. Wait to see all mobs. The last ones are just gigantic. Now I'm building 18-year-old mobs. They are more interesting than previous. Wait to see them. Few more blocks, and now some redstone, and here they are. Wow, the golem is so huge, and the zombie is very big too. Now using the stick to make mobs angry and moving forward to build 25-year-old ones. While I'm building, try to guess which path will the zombie choose to get to the villager, blue, green, yellow, or red. Think carefully, there are traps on each path. And his choice is no, you didn't guess it. He chose all paths. Ha 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 ha. Look how he got into all traps at once. All right, back to our mobs. I've almost finished building this ones, and I just need to put some redstone and pull the lever. Let's do it! Wow, this golem looks so strong, and this zombie has some kind of horns on top of his head. Let's move forward, and if you want, you can try to solve this math problem in comments. These 2 mobs are shaped like cactuses. Wait to see them from the side to see what I'm talking about. By the way, we have 3 different sized fighting areas. This is because the older mobs couldn't even fit into the smallest areas. Let me build them, and you will see why they have so big arms. If you want, you can try to build this mobs yourself if you will download mods that I linked in the description. Few more blocks. Yeah, the second arm, we're finished. Now some redstone. And we get 2 true giants. Just look at his long arms. And the zombie is massive too. Let's move forward to our last pair of mobs. When I'll finish building them, I'll give each one a good and a bad gift. For example, a lollipop and a broccoli. This should make them fight to get a better gift. I've almost finished building the mobs, so soon we will start the battle. Just look at this true giants. I'm wondering what would happen if I'd try to fight them in survival mode. All right, let's use the stick on them and fly to our first smallest mobs. Here you can see once more all our mobs that will fight each other. But we are starting with the 5-year-old ones. As I told you, I'll give a good and a bad gift to each mob to make them fight. The lollipop goes to the zombie and a broccoli to the golem. Let them fight. Wow, the zombie was too easy for the golem. I'll keep the track of winners and losers so we could see who win more battles in the end. Now we have this strange golem with an axe. Let's see how he fights. One of them is getting a smartphone and another one algebra book. Let's see the fight. The golem makes very powerful attacks with his axe. The zombie had no chances. Let's move forward to 18-year-old mobs. This golem have massive arms. I'll give one of them a $100 bill and a happy birthday postcard to the second one. Wait to see the last pair of mobs. They are just gigantic. How would you react if your friend would get $100 and you would only get a piece of paper saying happy birthday? These 2 mobs are having a tough fight. I'm wondering who will win it in the end. The zombie reminds me of an iron golem from vanilla Minecraft. Wow, the zombie wins. Let me use a drawn potion and we're moving to the next pair. Here we have 25-year-old mobs. This golem can make very strong attacks by hitting the ground. I'm giving one of them a car keys and a pair of stinky socks to another one. The socks owner must be very upset. Let's see the fight. As I told you, this golem's favorite technique is to hit the ground with his powerful fists. These two mobs are more or less equal in damage. Wow, the golem can even throw enemy up in the air. They're stuck in this corner and the zombie wins. Let's move forward, but wait. The fight isn't over yet. The golem is trying to stand up back again. He's trying his best to fight this zombie. Let's see who will win in the end. He fall again, but I believe he will make it. And he stands up back. How many times can he do that again and again? But the better question is how the zombie is still standing. This is the last try for the golem. He's out of his strength. And the zombie finally wins. I'm wondering how the zombie managed to survive this. This golem is very strong. All right, but let's move forward. We have only 2 pair of mobs to fight left. This golem have very long arms. All right, one of them is getting a beautiful wife, and a second one gets, a double wife. What a luck! Let them fight. Wow, what are they doing? Why are they jumping so high? The zombie have very powerful attacks. Just look how strong this golem is. I think the golem will win this fight. And if he does, I'm definitely building this one in my survival world. Just imagine this, a golem that will let you never think about any monsters anymore. It looks like the golem is struggling with hitting the zombie. He won't even let him get close enough. But I believe that golem just need a few more successful hits to defeat this zombie. This fight is taking too long. Let me speed up the video for you. And finally, the zombie is defeated. Let me clear the fighting area, and we are moving to our last pair of mobs. Here we have 58 years old golem and a zombie. This giant can easily pick up smaller mobs to bite them. One of them is getting a private jet and another one a small house. Let's see who is going to win the battle. This giants roar and run towards each other. It looks like they can use only their legs to kick opponent. It might be because they don't know how to fight mobs that are the same size as themselves. But anyway, their kicks deal a ton of damage. The Steve could never stand against this beast. They probably have the same amount of health points and damage, so they have the same chances to win against each other. It's only luck that will decide who will win this fight. But I'll bet on the Iron Golem because they've won more previous battles. While they are fighting, I kindly ask you to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment if you have an idea for the next video. Also, I suggest you watching my other videos if you like this one. The rest of them aren't less interesting than this one. And finally, the golem wins. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. He farted strongly.